ever said?
Who
I've
said
ever
that?
said. Steve.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Steve
I said
that.
Steve the video. He
you
said
did.
telegraph was bringing down the world. He
Yeah.
said, do you think that was ever said? I would imagine it was said. Can't you imagine somebody saying that? When I was a kid, we didn't have no telegraph.
Okay.
I gotta think of the things for the knee-high to a grasshopper so that it's like more relevant to each generation. Like knee-high to a grasshopper might be something way back with the telegraph, but I would actually think maybe it'd be more appropriate for nowadays to be like knee-high to a minion or something, you know?
Minion, yeah.
Because that's the show, the popular show.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. Grasshopper's fine. Boy, when I was just a kid, I used to sit down on my daddy's lap. Yeah, that's right. When I was a kid, just about knee-high to a grasshopper. I used to sit on my daddy's lap and he used to tell me, boy, when I was a kid, we didn't have no cell phones. In fact, boy, them cell phones is bringing the world down. Yeah, that's right. They're bringing this country down to hell in a handbasket. Then he said when he was just a kid, when he was just about knee-high to a grasshopper, he said, boy, I used to sit on my daddy's lap. He used to tell me, boy, when I was a kid, when I was just about your age, when I was a kid, and just about knee-high to a grasshopper, he said, boy, we didn't have no telephone. He said, boy, that telephone is bringing this world down. It's bringing this country to hell in a handbasket. Well, and he said when he was a kid, and he was just a little boy, just about my age, just about knee-high to a grasshopper, he said, boy, when I was your age, I used to sit on my daddy's lap, and he used to tell me, boy, I was your age. Boy, we didn't have no telegraph. Oh, in fact, the telegraph is bringing this world down. It's bringing this world straight to hell in a handbasket. That's right, he said, boy, when I was just a kid, I used to sit on my daddy's lap, and when I was about your age and just about knee-high to a grasshopper, I said, boy, I was sitting on my daddy's lap, and he'd tell me, boy, when I was your age, about knee-high to a grasshopper, he said, boy, we didn't have no steam engine. Nah, steam engine's evil. It's bringing this world down. It's bringing this country to hell in a handbasket. Then he said when he was a kid and he was sitting on his daddy's lap and that daddy was sitting on his daddy's lap, he used to tell him about when he was a kid, just about his age. Just about knee-high to a grasshopper. He said, boy, when I was just a kid, just about your age, we didn't have no fancy wheel. No, we didn't have no wheel at all. In fact, the wheel is evil. The wheel is bringing this world down. It's bringing this country to hell in a handbasket. Yeah, well, when he was a kid sitting on his daddy's lap, and that daddy was a kid too, sitting on his daddy's lap, he was talking about when I was a kid. When I was just a little boy, just about your age, you know, just a little old kid, just sitting down on my daddy's lap. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. My daddy wasn't even a daddy at all. In fact, he wasn't a human. No, he was an amoeba. But he was telling me, boy, when I was just about your size, well, you know, not your size, but when I was just about the size of, you know, like knee-high to a protist, he was saying, boy, we didn't have no fancy oxygen in the atmosphere. No, not at all. fact, oxygen in the atmosphere is bringing this world down. Yeah, it's bringing it straight to hell in a handbasket.